Hey, thank you for joining me today. It is a little bit of a rainy day here on the Sunshine Coast, but I have a bit of sun coming in the window now, so I thought it was a good time to jump on with a live. And I've got a little bit of a doozy for you today. So why selling less can actually help you to sell more. So let's deep dive into this one. What on earth am I talking about? That sounds like a total contradiction in terms. However, what I find with service-based businesses and people like myself who've come out of a corporate environment or business is that we have built up over our careers lots and lots of skills. We have skills in so many different areas, and one of the biggest challenges that I see business owners having coming into business, even if they've been in business for quite a while, because this is also a challenge for those who have been running a business, is that they can do so much. There's so much opportunity that they are wanting to use all of that opportunity for their business to make money. And it does seem like a great idea, but here's why it might not be. So when you go to, say, a restaurant and the chef is an Italian pizza chef, are you going to ask him to make you a Thai green curry? Or are you going to go and look for the Thai restaurant where you know the Thai chef is an expert in making green curries? It's going to make you the best green curry that you could possibly taste. Now, I have no doubt that the Italian chef probably could make you a Thai green curry. Like, I can make one, they could make one, probably better than I could. But that doesn't mean that they are the best person to make a Thai green curry. Likewise, you think about any other service that you have. We all have multiple skills, multiple talents, but just because we can do it doesn't mean that it is a good idea to do as your business. And what this means for us is that when we then come to market our business and you've got all of these amazing skills that you have to offer, it's kind of like you're a crazy smorgasbord or food court of a business, and you've got all of these different things. Someone walking in there is just completely bamboozled by this enormous list of services and skills. And that's even if they walk in the door in the first place, because how do they know that what they're looking for is there? And because there are so many different things, which one is really the one that you are best at? We all want to hire the best. We want the best team supporting us. We want the best services, and we want the best quality, often over price. We're not necessarily driven by price. We might have budget ranges, but we want the best quality that we can within that budget range. So when you're looking at somebody who's a smorgasbord of skills and experience, and they're trying to sell everything, versus somebody who's quite clear on what their value is and what they're offering, and that's what you actually are wanting to buy at that time, which one are you going to choose? And I think that we all know the one that we're more likely to choose will be the specialist, because we have trust in the quality that we're going to get from them. So this is a really, really short, quick tip episode for you today, but I want you to think about whether you're treating your business like a smorgasbord restaurant where you're offering all of these things that you can do and trying to include all of the different ways that you might work with somebody, even if you feel like it's in a specific area. Like, say you're in design or in copywriting. What sort of copy are you best at? What sort of clients are you really the most skilled to work with? I want you to think, are you really giving yourself the best chance of attracting the right clients by being broad and generalized in what you say that you do? And likely there will be a way that you can dial that down, become more specific, and help the people who really want to hire that value, who want to hire the expertise, help them to find you, help you to stand out from everybody else who's out there, who's selling everything, and to be that one that stands out and above as a specialist. It's in your best interest, it's in their best interest. You can command higher rates, you'll definitely attract the better clients, the clients who really want the quality and the value. So this is how selling less can actually help you to sell more, because you're really going to stand out above those people who are playing the generalist game. I hope that's been really helpful for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts or comments, or even your experiences. If you feel like you're in a place where you have to be generalized, there's so many challenges that people find when we are entering markets like that. I know that lawyers find it difficult to specialize, so do accountants, so does almost every service provider, because often we're coming into it with lots and lots of experience. But that doesn't mean that somebody wants to hire all of your experience. They want you for what you're best at. And that's what I want to leave you with today. Okay, see you.